Yo, Sunday morning hiking service. We're just wrapping this puppy up. It's a little nippy out here this morning. I cannot lie. I see why some of you stayed in bed. It is a cold one out here this morning. But I'll make this one real quick, real fast. I had tall stuff, short stuff with me today on this hike. Quite a few other people showed up. They just came at different times. Some came a little bit earlier because they had some things to take care of. Some came a little bit later. Some were running late. That's cool, as long as they got here. That's all that mattered. Funny thing on this hike. All right, so all through short stuff, tall stuff, myself, we take off and we're going. We're booking. Actually making a really great time. We're actually having a really good, just moving the pace is like busting. And there's a couple of times where I was like, oh, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. And then I catch up. I get in front of tall stuff. Only for a second, then I start telling myself, she's faster than me. She's a better hiker than me. Hey! They got here they ran a little bit behind. But I started telling myself, man, what's going on? She's a better hiker than me. She's faster than me. She's in better condition for this stuff than me. And I found myself pulling back a little bit, telling myself I didn't deserve to be in front of this great hiker. I haven't earned the rite of passage yet. But the conditions was perfect. I had the absolute perfect conditions to actually open up my stride and pick up the pace. But I kept telling myself I wasn't worthy. Wasn't worthy to be in front of this great hiker this morning. And with that, what happened is what usually happened. She passed right on by and kicked it into overdrive. The pace picked up.
Just so you know, I was worthy. Because I passed her.
Right, short stuff led. She was like the rabbit today. She was up this hill, no problem. But it's like tall stuff, just like, oh, he almost passed me.
Get it together.
And she just flipped her switch and boom, off she went. And it was all in that little split second of me telling myself I wasn't worthy. Sometimes you're just worthy of things and you don't want to accept it. Like, if I would just accept the fact that on this day, in this moment, I was worthy enough to get up the hill faster than her, more than likely, I would have got to the top before her. More than likely, I would have got to the top before if I would have told myself I was worthy. But I kept telling myself, it's too soon. I haven't put in enough time to be worthy enough to beat her. So what I got out of this is this. It's real simple. Whatever happens in that moment is happening in that moment. Regardless of what I'm feeling like, in that moment, if I'm meeting the standard and meeting the conditions, go for it. Don't hold back. Just go for it. Tell myself that I'm worthy and get after it. All right, guys. See you next week. Hopefully the temperature's not 40 degrees. Later.